Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dutchcigars. This is already episode number 3 after my long pause on YouTube. And like I promised you guys, more and more videos. So let's do another video. For those of you who watched the other 2 videos and think like, hey, he's probably doing these videos back to back because I'm again wearing probably the same looking shirt. For those of you who know me, know that I almost always walk around with a white shirt on. So I'm not doing this 5 videos in a day, don't worry. Today is another review, as you might have seen in the title. I promised you guys a couple of more reviews of cigars that were introduced in the last couple of year or just recently, like the White Mundo. So today we have a cigar, the La Gloria Glorias. Super original name, probably means something, no idea what, Glorias. So this cigar was introduced, well, officially launched October 8th in Brussels. So it was our importer for the Benelux who held that party. It was still during the pandemic, so it wasn't a very big event, but it was great having another cigar event, and it was a great party. It was very well, very well set up. We smoked some very good cigars. We also got a couple of these cigars, a couple of older La Glorias. So that was very nice. It was in a car museum in Brussels. So for those of you who know me, I'm also a big car guy. So looking at beautiful Ferraris and other cars while smoking a cigar and drinking and eating, you couldn't make me more happy than that. So it was a great party and we got to finally see this cigar. Also, it came out quite quick after that. We were the first country, I believe, in the world that really received those boxes. So we were very happy with it. So let me show you it. The cigar before this, one of the La Casa editions was what was the name again? The Juan Lopez. And you can really see a trend now with Habanos. They are going more and more for, when it's a La Casa Habano edition, it is a humidor with cigars in it. La Casa Habano editions used to be simple boxes, sometimes a nice wooden box, but never too fancy. And now Casa editions are all beautiful humidors and a very different price point. Very different price point. But let me show you what's inside this box, because the outside box, especially with its beautiful stickers, doesn't look that special, but what's inside the box is a lot better. A lot better. So this comes with even more beautiful stickers. Let's keep those aside for now. And inside we have this, a beautiful blue velvet sleeve with, of course, La Gloria logo on it and 20 Glorias, because it's a box of 20 cigars. We open it up, we have some foam here to protect everything. And then comes out a beautiful looking humidor. Seriously, they really stepped up their game. Unfortunately, the price is also a lot higher because of these boxes. So I'm a little bit in doubt if I'm happy with them or not. But hey, let's be honest. If you have this at home on your shelf somewhere, on your desk, if it's a very nice cigar that you like, and you have a box like this is a piece of art. Let's be honest. So it comes with a push button to open it up. Right now there is still a plastic layer around the box to, of course, protect everything. When you take it off, it's a little bit less too shiny. Still looks beautiful. Okay, let's open it up. So on the inside, again, of course, the logo, La Glorias. As you can see, it's a very nice thick layer of wood around it. So really is a good humidor. Of course, we have some explanations about the cigar, the wood, the papers. And there it is, everybody. The beautiful La Gloria, La Gloria. Jeez. Of course. Okay, the Glorias. As you can see, beautiful. Always with the nice piece of cloth here that you can take out the first cigar very easily. So let's immediately do that, because of course we're gonna smoke it. It's not only a review about talking about the cigar, of course we're going to smoke that cigar. So it's also, did you hear the click? Beautiful. It's a very, very nice solid box. They did a very good job on this. Very nice. So all the papers back. The cigar itself. So the cigar itself, it is a 49 ring gauge. So it's nice, it's almost a robusto size thickness, so that's very good. And it's a 156 millimeter long, if I'm not mistaken. It's a new size for Habanos, so you haven't used this before. And I have to say, looks beautiful. Smells really good. It is a bit, yeah, you can smell, it's quite a fresh cigar. Let me check the box. What's the date on it? September 22. So almost a year old, but it smells like it's quite fresh. But okay, almost a year old. Feels good. It's how do you say it? I touched quite a lot of them throughout this time, and never I ever had a underfilled one. But always quite a good feel. I haven't heard anybody with bad draw on it, so apparently they're rolling these cigars pretty good. I've always been a fan of the old cigars from La Gloria, so let's see how this one smokes. Let me get a cutter, a lighter, and let's burn this one. You would think after the last video I would have a better cutter and lighter prepared, but I don't. So Fox cutter, still using that one. It's been a long time since I reviewed it. I was very positive on that review, and not lying, still using it. I have so many cutters right now, so it's not a daily user, but it's always on my desk. Cold draw, perfect. And again, the cheap lighter, sorry. Hundreds of beautiful DuPonts in this store, but unfortunately most of them are all for sale, and I don't have mine. I have mine with me in the car, but it's raining, don't want to do that. So, nicely toasting it, beautiful. Burning beautiful. So even though I received a couple of these when we had the premiere of it in Brussels, I didn't smoke it because it was too. I just knew it was too fresh. I didn't want to smoke it like immediately. I wanted to wait a while, especially on that evening. Everybody lighted it up. You're eating, you're drinking, you already had 3 cigars within a couple of hours. I wanted to taste the cigar. I don't just want to, I know a lot of people who always just smoke to smoke or show or try and look fancy by, oh, I'm already smoking it. I'm really more about enjoying it. I just, most of the time at festivals when we receive special cigars, I don't light it up immediately because I'm already, I don't want to say drunk, but you already had a lot of drinks and cigars and food. And when I smoke a special cigar, something new, something rare, I just want to smoke it and drink water, a champagne or something like that, that enhances the taste. I don't want to do it with a red wine or a strong whiskey or a strong rum just to smoke it. So it's the same with this. I have to say that freshness, what I was smelling, not in the cigar when smoking. Nothing peppery. It's very smooth, very smooth. I'm actually a bit surprised. Okay, a little bit of bitterness, peppery. But oh, it's good. As you can see, very nice thick smoke. The draw is perfect. This is the perfect Cuban draw that a lot of people who are big non-Cuban smokers hate, and this is why I also like, this is one of the big reasons why I smoke Cuban cigars. The draw is it's just perfect. It's tight enough that you have to work with the cigar, but loose enough that you can really enjoy. You get a big cloud of smoke, a lot of taste in it. Perfect draw. Okay. Unless something very strange happens, I think I'm going to enjoy this one a lot. Okay, like other times, halfway point. We will be back and I will tell you about the prices, availability, stuff like that. A little bit more info about the cigar, but it might be when I come back it's here because I'm just enjoying it too much. I will forget the video. So let's see how this goes. So, not the halfway point, almost at the bends. I was just enjoying the cigar too much, and yeah, no halfway point on this one. Only the end result. So, the elephant in the room is the price. The box price is 780 euros. That's a lot of money for a box of 20 cigars. So is it worth the money? You're paying 39 euros per cigar, and you're paying a lot of money as well for the box, of course. So are you going to buy a full box? Then it's worth the money a lot more than you just buying singles, because as a single price you're also paying for this box that somebody else will have. So if you're buying a box, I think you're getting a lot better value for money. But it's seriously a very nice cigar. So buying one or two just to be able to say, like, I've smoked it, experienced the cigar, yes, I think it's worth 39 euros. But the thing is always, I keep in mind what would have been the cost if this one came out 2 years ago. It would have came out in probably a normal box, maybe a wooden box, probably a wooden box. Let's keep it a wooden box, and the price would have been probably 17, 18, max 19 euros. But now with the new prices and with the fancy boxes, 39 euros. And putting it in perspective towards other La Casa Habano cigars, a Libertador, Paracas Salomones, they are low 20 euro cigars. And then this is 39 euros, this size. And if you look at it like that, it's too much money for the cigar. What can I say? But I enjoyed it, I seriously enjoyed it. If you're able to buy one of these boxes, try to do it, but don't pay over. Don't pay over, because these boxes now go in some places in the world for 1,100 euros, maybe even more, because they were very difficult to get. And people were paying a lot of money to find these boxes. So go to your local store, see if they have it, but don't pay too much over for a box like this. We have it in the store. We have this box open, so you can buy singles. So if you're in the neighborhood, welcome. You can buy one or two of these cigars. We don't sell the boxes because we don't have a lot of them, and we want to make a lot of people happy. We don't sell online anymore, we don't ship anymore, so please save yourself an email, a call, or a WhatsApp or anything like that, because we can't ship anymore. New laws in the Netherlands, not our thing, but the new laws prohibit us from doing that. So yeah, the Glorias. I think they did a very good job. Like I said, love the box. Cigar is great. If you can find it, it's a nice cigar to buy. I think we're going to keep it at that. Next review will be the new Ramon Alonis number 3. I think I promised it in the previous video. Ramon Alonis number 3, a very good, affordable cigar review is coming up. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this cigar in peace and quiet. And thank you for watching, and smoke on.